Yay. Yay. There we go. I think we're all set. Just gotta set you up. Let's make sure you're off for a second. What do you mean upcoming? I think that's it, right? Did I not click it on you? Hold on. That's kind of cool. Okay, we'll just get OBS open on this screen. There's OBS. Hello, OBS. What are you doing over there? And then I think we're all set to go. Okay. So I've been doing a little bit of work. I've been trying to figure out what to do with this. So we're going to be making memory again. Yay. So if you're wondering what we're doing, there you are. Is he going to make me have 3 live streams? Okay, no it's not. I just can't get to the other live stream. That's weird. Huh. What am I on? I'm on. Jeez. Is it really not on? Don't tell me it's not on. That would be ridiculous. Reload the page. Okay, it is on. On with you. Yeah. This one is... It might give me my own live stream. It might tell me. So you might hear me in just a second. My audio's on. Okay. It might give me my own live stream. There we go. Okay, I can hear myself. Am I loud enough on this? Because I know Streamlabs is weird. It doesn't like to be loud. No, let's not go to you. Yeah, I can hear myself twice. Somewhat of a decent sign. Let's try this again. Okay, if I'm on live there. Not live there. Okay, I think I'm set. I think so. Okay, I think we're good. Just trying it out. But right now I was working on what I was saying before I interrupted myself. Was what I'm working on is a working memory game. But with this one, I have to figure out how to reset. What I'm really working on is how to reset the numbers for this. So when you play, you get this. Trying to reset those numbers. Actually, I might have Waffle help me with some numbers to make some cool little numbers, like off to the side to see how long you have. So if it's 2 to 4, the answer for first is 1. Then set it to 0. So if /scoreboard players set at E or set add E tag equals answer first to 1. Then did it function? I can't tell you because it didn't really say anything. Hello in YouTube chat. Let me just do this so I can see all chats and it doesn't just all disappear. There we go. First is 1, and then now we gotta check if first is 2. So what we're gonna check is 1 to 1, and chain. We're gonna set 3 to 4. Then do this guy. Let's check if it's 2 or 2. Then I think it's this guy. Set that to first. Yep, and then do the same here. Let's try this guy. So that would be 1 to 2. Then you are 3 or 4 to 4. And then we're checking 3s. Oh, thanks for the likes. Likes. The what do you call them? The things in the corner. I don't know what they're called. Things in the corner. Yeah, that's it. You know what? When in doubt, just call them things in the corner. Actually, I might be able to get away with just 1 through 3. Then I'm going to get, if it's 4 or 4, I'm just gonna make sure I hit every single one of these just because. If you can't see, I'm hitting the second screen. How did it go from 13 to 1? 13 to 4. Is it just like immediately 14 people just decided to leave? Or 10 people decided to leave? Is that what happened? So then we're just going to do the exact same thing we did here. But this time. First, second, and then change this. Actually go over here, make sure that's this one, and then change this to second. Oh, there's ads there. That's kind of funny. Huh. Oh yeah, I was testing out something with ads. If it's too frequent, please tell me. I will absolutely lower the amount of ads if it's way too frequent, or if it's too frequent at all. I wanted to test it out just to see how many ads it actually gave you guys, because I really don't want to. I absolutely do not want to give you guys many ads at all. So I just wanted to see if it was just said high. I wasn't really going for a high amount. Actually, I should probably lower that one. That was kind of silly on my part to put that one to high. Not the shorts one. The shorts one actually doesn't change, if I'm not mistaken. Monetization. Yeah, I got monetized, so I can actually change the frequency of ads, so you guys don't see ads all the time. You can actually watch me if you guys wanted to watch me. Or just watch someone. Okay, yeah. Second one is this guy. change this guy to second. Then grab you. Change this second. 3 to 4, and that's going to be second here. Just so I can actually see chat. Hello in chat. Hello. Oh. On which... You're on Twitch. Wait a second. If you're on Twitch... Okay, now I know you're lying. I don't get anything from Twitch. That's just blatantly. Either you're lying or you're what do you call it? It's not lying. Either you're lying to me or you're just getting ads from Twitch. They're not from me. I can't control Twitch ads. Or you're exaggerating it. YouTube's the only one I actually control how ads come in. Which is a good thing, because I don't like giving so many ads. Okay, so this is second, 3, and 4. And I'll let you guys test this out. This is the boring part of building this. Because I have to keep doing this over and over and over again. I have to set up a few things. But, good thing is, you guys will be able to test it out. So, that's an upside. I'm wondering why it's giving me so weird of a way to watch this through here. I've never seen it give live in a weird way. Okay, I want to watch it. Okay, I guess I just can't watch it from there. Jeez. Oh, there's an ad. Oh, it gives an ad when you start. Okay, I see what it does. I see how it works. This is the first time it didn't actually stream to the Shorts algorithm. Is it? Is it streaming to the Shorts algorithm? I can't see. We'll do that. Do that. A stack of waffles. Okay, there's your goals. I set a goal. What? What? Okay. That's interesting. Oh, this is the second one, so then we can actually start building this out. Third one is this guy. Wrong answer. Third. Yep, that's how you spell third. Yep, no one can spell third better than I can. It's actually second, but which makes it even funnier because I misspelled third and I wasn't. I'm getting ads on my own thing. That I can't control. It's actually weird. I set it to monetized, but I can't control when ads show up on the Shorts one, which is really weird. second. And, well, these are all... I legitimately could just put one command block to do the same thing over and over again. Ooh, no. We don't set first to 0, we set second to 0. Yay! This was conditional, this is conditional, and this is conditional. Okay, we're all conditional. Yay! Now we'll set you, no, you to second. To be honest, I really don't care. It's gonna be 1 to 3. This is going to be 4 and 4. And now we'll copy you over. It's going to be third. Don't worry, I only have to do one more after this thing. Did I spell one of them second? Aha! Don't you dare, you little... I'm just building memory, a working memory game. So here, this one's the easy mode, so don't take this as the full game. But you'll see it'll let you play a bunch of colors in a row. So blue, blue. I might need to shorten that timer. Green, blue, blue, green. Green. Okay, well that one's very simple. You go blue, blue, green, green. And it doesn't actually fully work, but yeah, that's the idea. This will be third. So that one, change you for you. Third, then you are third. 1, 2, 3. Might have to make another row for this. I think I prefer this. So this is going to be 2 and 2. 3 and 3. 4 and 4. So then I don't have to retype everything in. Then we're basically going to copy you over. It's going to be, actually, might as well place this one. Chain, conditional, always active. This will be 3 and 4. This one will be 4 and 4. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. This one will repeat, unconditional, always active. And this will be 1 of 1. It actually does work with pressure plates. Pressure plates work exactly the same with this method. It's just easier to see red and all that with this color. But technically you could set these further apart and have like Oh, you walk into a pressure plate that has blue? Yes, blue would absolutely work. Blue, red, green, all that would work. What's the color that doesn't matter for this one? It's 3. So you don't want 3. Man, I am getting a... Okay. Is it giving you guys a weird Splatoon ad? I'm watching on my phone so I can see chat. So if you're wondering, that's why I can see things. Is it giving you a bunch of ads? Just tell me. Yes, I am doing this in Bedrock. No. You actually talking actually is perfect in this. Actually, kind of it helps build. That's why I stream. So I can. Okay, just checking with the ads because there's a lot. I'm getting it just repeats to keep coming up every time. Also, okay, that's good. That's good. Actually, that is better than what I was thinking. Because I'm getting spammed with them, and it's kind of on the short speed ads. No, the short speed ads. The short speed. And it's kind of ridiculous. Do I... I'm not really going to build out here. So, I mean, I can. I'm just a little worried about having that come out too far. Just going to do you. We're going to do a 4th. Is it 4 or 4th? It might legitimately not say. Okay. It is 4th. Why would I write it like that? I get it. I understand. Okay. Sorry, it's to me. I was talking to the command block. It's like it was complaining about how I wrote one of the commands in. 4th. Yay. And then we set 4th. 0. You're unconditional and you're conditional. Are these any that aren't correct? There aren't. I think this one's 4th. Yep, 4th. Perfect. Fourth is going to be how did I write this? Yeah, so this would be 4th. 4th. There you go. No. You. Change these to 4th. Three and 3. 4. Then 4 and 4. 1 and 2. I think. I think that's right. 1 and 2. Oh, did I not change the... 4th. Don't worry. This will be harder than it looks. 4th. And then 4th. I think that's right. Most of that should work. I don't have like an ending segment, so. Yeah, I had to rework how this worked because for some reason Bedrock Edition doesn't like to work work properly. Its execute command likes to be really funky sometimes. And it's kind of dumb. Because otherwise I would have had this thing all built last time I streamed building this. I wasn't paying attention. So it's yellow, red, red, yellow. Yellow, red, red, yellow. Is that right? Yellow, red, wait. Yellow. Let's check. Yep. Yellow. Yeah. It doesn't tell me that I'm wrong yet. So that's one thing I need to put there. So Bedrock Edition's weird. I love Bedrock Edition, but sometimes it makes it so hard to do simple things. Bedrock Edition, like, it functions so nicely, but it just decides sometimes it just doesn't want to do it. No, this is not my first stream. Just as a thing. Red, red. There seems to be a lot of repeating colors, but technically that's not. It's a 1 in 4 chance it's going to repeat, or 1 in 16 chance it's going to repeat. So I mean, it's not impossible. Green, don't you dare repeat. Okay, it didn't repeat. Heck. Looks like you can only see this. Oh, it absolutely is. Well, that's just because Bedrock Edition survival mode is harder because the mobs are kind of so. You know how they say you can spam click on Bedrock Edition? Well, that doesn't quite work fully. You can, but if you do it, the mobs can still hit you faster. Like, yeah, it's kind of ridiculous. I need to make a check for if you win. Slash clear. Grab you. Here's gonna be where the check is. Actually, no. I might make it on this side just so it's away from everything. I don't even know how I place blocks there, but I will go with it. There. Hello. Oh yeah, let's change these times first. Let's make it. It gives you 5 seconds. So let's figure this out. Cause like this seems way too easy. Yeah, it's pretty similar to that. Yeah. I'm just. I'm just building, I think Ronnie. I'm just building a memory game here. So, with a working one which you can play. This one's just the why am I saying It's not that I like. Sorry, I'm just building a memory game. It'll be playable for everyone once I finish it. So that's gonna be the cool thing. When the thing's wrong, I can do that actually. That's a good point. That's a good thing. Let me just figure out what I need to do for the timing. So timing wise, let's make you 54. 55, 55. Okay, so how I'm going to have to do this is I'm going to make this 58. What do you guys think about that? We'll do this. 7 and 7. Hello, and TikTok as well. Sorry, I got a lot of chat to read. Huh? What would the next one be? If that's 3, because it's a 2-second difference, so it includes both. Then this one, 57. So this is 56 and 54. No, 56 and 54. This would be 53. What's the AI? Don't worry. I don't use items per se. Wait, what do I have as the numbers? Why am I having like? This is 54, 53. Not yet. I don't have anything planned yet. Just the buttons. 53. So this would be 52. There it is. Okay, I figured it out. I figured out my problem. There we go. So I'm gonna give you guys the test. That was 50, right? Yep, 50. 50. So 49 to 49. Oh, it's been a minute already. Just don't. If you spam again, I will ban you. That is how it's gonna work, or I'll time you out again. Oh, for those you have to use the execute command. I can show you that. Let me see. Is this 49? Did I actually set this? I'll set up a. Let me just real quick set something up first before I do this. Did I just put 28? I put 28. Yeah, that looks like a 4 to me. Yay. No, that should do. So blue. There we go. Yellow. Okay. Well, it's not a hard thing to show how to make. It takes like a minute to type in. Let's set this guy. Was that a good? So here, real quick, it takes like 2 seconds if you copy a certain command. So I'm not gonna actually put this in here. Here, just type this in /execute as at e type equals snowball. Nope. Then run, or actually it's actually at run /set block, whatever block you're going to, I think it's whatever position you want it at. So tilde 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 is that specific spot. But I would actually suggest you put it, I think, a little behind, if I'm not mistaken. Otherwise, it's going to break. So you do these caret symbols. Just real quick. Then stone. Now, I'm going to actually make sure I fire this at the ground so I can remove this. I think this should work. Yep, there it goes. Sometimes it's a little funky. You might have to set it at a 1 tick delay. Of course it likes to type that in. But there. Oh, didn't even let me type in 1. There you go. You see, it'll try to do a trail. It would do it if you threw it up. So, there you go. It's fine. It's fine. That's all it is. It's always fine for people to ask. Because it gives us... Then it actually lets me reset what I was thinking, because sometimes these things are a pain. So what was I doing here? Oh, game end. /scoreboard. Players. No. Oh, because I don't want to do that stupid thing where it tests, because you can test with the execute command, but for some reason it's always been a pain to me. No. Here. I'll type it in chat. So if you want it, it's /execute at e tag, or not tag, type equals snowball run /set block and use these caret symbols instead. And then whatever you're going to set it. So I'll just set stone. There you go. Hello. Let me try to think. Because I can do this 2 ways. We can be... So if we're going to... we can shortcut it, or try to shortcut it, and see if it actually works. Because sometimes it doesn't work. Or we can do it the safe way, and have to do something like this over again. Not as much, mind you. Scoreboard. Execute. I think it's execute as at P. If I think that's what it is. Let's see if this actually likes to be correct this time. If not entities, score. I'm gonna hit plus of at P. To be honest, I just made this off of someone else's build. Someone who built it for me. Someone built this for me on a server. So that's who I built. That's what I'm basing it off of. I actually am not. I will give them credit. I was gonna ask him first if I ever do anything with it, but beta tests are fine. But they're a lot better of a builder than I am. So I learned how to build like that from them. If score of at P first is equal to at E tag equals answer of first, run. I think that's what it is. So actually I want it to be fourth. It was being a pain before, so we'll see. I may have to redo this. Not always stay. Why is it always stay? Why does always stay up here first? Run. I'm trying to think. Slash scoreboard players set game to. Oh, that would have been the name of the player. Set at E tag equals tag equals answer. Yep. Run, not run. What's the scoreboard called? Game. Oh. Game. Slash scoreboard. I think that's the name. Huh. Do I not have a game? One called game? I don't have one called game. That's actually interesting. You can make a. I have made a Connect 4 game with redstone only. It is possible. I actually do have a version. I gotta set up a game thing. Slash scoreboard. Players set game or objectives set. Jeez, just forgetting commands off my head. Game dummy. Unless I said difficulty, that actually probably is better. Set difficulty D to 0. That would work. To do it with just redstone? It's possible to make something with, Simon says with redstone. I would have to, like, do some testing around it, because I do actually do redstone. But I would think it would be possible. I've seen people do stuff like it with redstone. So I do believe it is, but I'd have to check. So difficulty, always active. Well, yeah, because fourth doesn't equal fourth. I don't think it does. Let's hit first. First would be 3. I don't actually remember what 3 is. You've gotta be kidding me! I swear. You got it, key. So you're telling me... Oh, I know what I should have done. That's... So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to place block here, and then I'm going to have to place comparator here. Wait, I'm not going to be able to do that. Oh, this is just such... So does it... Let me remember this. It's been a minute since I've seen how this works. Let me check a redstone lamp. Does that work? Where's redstone lamps? I don't want to make so much changes. I really don't want to do that. Try what? So I swear I'm gonna get this. I swear it's like I get to somewhere and that's no. Does that equal it? No. But that does. Oh. No, that should work. That should be fine. It actually doesn't really matter which way I place it, but I would prefer if it's facing me. Good. We're going to place you right there. We're going to leave you there. We're going to place a comparator right here. Block here. No. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Why would I think that would work? So I have to make another block difference. Oh, this is just... Yay. 4-4. Comparator, block, redstone torch. No. I don't know on that. Oh, good night. If for that. You gotta be kidding me. Okay, let's do you. So it's gonna be. How do I get a redstone signal? That's not how you do that. There. Heat needs redstone, unconditional. No, it's this. For no, but the problem with using redstone dust is I got to do it right next to another line that's going to need redstone dust. So that's why I'm trying to keep it away. I can just be smart. Chain, conditional, always active. Can just be smart and do the same thing, just a bit further back. First, so you are, is this is 1 to 2, so this will be 4 of 4. There we go. I think that worked. Then we'll just do the same thing over here. And then repeat this all over. No, not that one. That one. And then that one. Just so we don't have to deal with it going wrong. I think I solved it. Okay. I would have used redstone dust. That was actually my first thought, but I was thinking about it and it would have caused more problems than it would have. But that is smart. It is like, it's not a dumb idea. It's just I just didn't want to deal with having more problems than answers. You are second, yeah. You would be second there, so then this doesn't, this goes here, this goes here, this goes here, and this goes here. So let's try it out. First is blue. So we're going to press yellow. Okay. Now what about second? Second is... I do not know what second is. That was it. Okay, good. Yeah, let's do it that way. No, not that. This here. Repeat. Unconditional. Repeat. Unconditional. Then we throw you back. There. 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 And then, oh, actually, wait. I don't even have to care about that. Yeah, there you go. So we throw you. You. Throw these two back. Change these to repeat. Unconditional. Repeat. Unconditional. Throw these back here. There we go. And I think that should reset them all, so now I don't have to worry about that. So if we can get fourth to equal 0, set the difficulty to 0. Does fourth blue, yellow, yellow. I'm going to get something to reset the time. Yellow. Does difficulty equal 0 now? I swear. I swear. Sometimes it just does this on purpose. It does this on purpose. It's weird. I'm just gonna reset my answers so it doesn't just automatically end the game. Yep. So place this guy, button here, make this a chain, conditional, always active. That should do that. So then, slash scoreboard, players, test, no, not add, test, addy, equals arm, take equals armor stand, take equals answer. I will actually test fourth. For it's going to be tested for 1 and 1. Chain, conditional, always active. Make this to at P. For some reason, the other way is not working. Perfect. Well, it's conditional and always active, so it physically can't be. Then you're going to be 2 of 2. Two of 2. This is going to be 3 of 3. Hello, it should work on. It should work with a 0 tick tag, 0 ticks. I just set it to 1 tick because otherwise it moves too fast and you might lag out the world. What am I on? Oh, that's what I'm on. I'm like leaning on something. Throw you down. There we go. Had something like digging into my elbow. Three, and then test 3, and these should all, it shouldn't matter which one is correct, it just matters that one of them is correct, except for that 4 of 4. Four of 4. Chain. No, chain. I'm making memory. Or the game called Memory. What do we want to do for a celebration? Chain, conditional, always active. Slash title. We're just gonna do a temporary thing for now. I might make a cool roam later. Title at P. We're gonna make it a title. And then we're gonna make it a, I think this is where you put the title. Yep. Where is the color thing? Color thing. What's the color thing called? What? I can make a ooh, play sound. Ooh, that's a good sound idea. Play sound. I gotta turn on sounds. Okay. Play sound list, Bedrock edition. Let's see what I can do. What's a sound that sounds like a Mario sound or like a level up sound? I'll do one of these. Let me remember how to do this. This command so weird. Yeah, the color, yeah, I needed the color thing too anyway, so I need to get it off this color symbol. Because you can't get it without looking it up on computers. Yeah, which is kind of dumb. I don't understand why. They don't have like a way to do it. You win! There you go. That should do it. Let me just play these across. Let's try it. Yellow. Yellow, yellow. Well, technically I can cheat this. Oh, I mean, I won. Let's do a 4 ticks. 4 ticks. 4 ticks. And then 4 ticks. It's not setting it to 0. That's the weird thing. Oh, I see what's happening. I didn't set these to 0. Scoreboard. Players set at A to 4th, just so it cuts it out. 0. Yeah, no, I know. I have to go on. That's what I was doing. There you go. That'll stop it from spamming me. Though I probably shouldn't have. Not 4th. We'll set D. D. If you know what D is just difficulty. D. Not a player. Player doesn't have that stat, do they? No, they do not. They do not have that stat. The armor stand has that stat. Equals. That is not what I said. Tag equals answer. Yeah, let's copy you. There we go. Just making memory. And apparently I lack any memory because apparently I just keep forgetting what I was gonna say. I had to do that one. That one I set it up itself. I think let's copy you. Oh hey, it's Flimbles. Hey Flimbles. Let's. I think I set the difficulty to 0. Yep, difficulty to 0. Then, if you win, this should reset it. Blue. So blue. Green. Red. Is the difficulty not 0? Oh, I didn't. Slash scoreboard players set add us 4th to 0. I forgot to do that. No, that's there you go. That should be. I actually forget what that color is. No, that's not it. I think that's blue. Isn't it? Or is it lime? Might be lime. Yeah, it's lime. I was trying to think, and I was like... Oh, you've got to be kidding. Why? Color symbol will copy you again. A. Control V and then A. Control V and A. Then what we're not gonna do is we're gonna make you guys all chain conditional and always active. Just so you guys don't screw this up. Chain conditional. Now, what I'm going to do, answer D is 1. There. Here, if you guys could, please, it would be nice if you guys could test out the, sounds. Which sound do you guys want as the play sound for the win? Set it to easy, yellow, green, blue, yellow, green, blue, yellow, green, blue, yellow, green, blue, yellow, yellow, green, blue, green. There it goes. It's not setting it to black at the end. Where's the final one? I think this is the final one. No, this is not. Where's... the time 37. There it is. What was the lowest I had? Thank you. Hi to you as well. just watching Flimbles. Let me see. What is the last number? 46. But to be honest, it still should be setting it to 0. Oh, I know what's happening here. It's still... Let's just do this. / scoreboard player. Set at P. Scores. This is just so it doesn't lag you out. You're telling me I could have done this? I don't know what, like, oh, the XP sound, maybe? XP, let me first do this. So it scores. / execute as at E tag equals answer, comma, score scores equals run. So scores, what's score? What's the scoreboard? Time. What was the score I set for time? If you guys remember, what was that time score I set? I set a score for time. What was it? .46, so 47. She should be 45. .46 plus. So it's ... First set first to 0. This should just work all the time. Did perfect. Okay, so it does. Blue. It's still... I don't think I checked it. Yep, okay, good. It does. Let's try the level up sound. What's XP orb sound's name? Gotta get the play sound actual command too. Control F. Let's try... Not Bell. XP. E. Or, you said level. Random level up. Okay, let's try it. Copy this sound. Let me find the play sound command. Because the play sound command is kind of interesting. Play sound. Let's try play sound. / play sound. Minecraft Bedrock. So, I know I actually need the command. the sound. Play sound. Let's turn on my volume. Audio, let's turn this up. Yeesh. Let's turn you off. At a tilde, tilde, tilde. Let's try it. Green, blue, green, blue. Hello. Green, blue, yellow. Green, blue, yellow, red. Green, blue, yellow, red. Green, blue, yellow, red. Did it not do it? Let me turn this off. Do I have to have the music up? Or what do I have to have? Play sound. Oh. I have to put 4. It's a float. It should do it automatically, but we'll see. That's it. Yeah, I will. I'll change it. I just want to see if it works. Green, blue. Green, blue, green. Yellow. Green, blue, green, yellow. Green, blue, green, yellow. Oh, it is, yeah. Let's put the coordinates closer. What are the coordinates? Put it right here. -9, -52, 1. -9, -52, -1. -9, -52, -1. So clone that command. Let's try that. Yellow. Blue. Blue. Yellow, blue, blue. Blue. That seems simple enough. Yellow, blue, blue, blue. What do you think? No, it's a negative. Oh, I thought it was a -1. Where did I get the negative then? Was I standing over here? I was standing over there. Well, I might have just been typing in. To be honest, it really doesn't matter which one it is. It's about the same. 1 and -1, they're about 2 blocks away from each other. So, I mean, to be honest, they are the same. So that's easy. That's easy. I'm turning that sound off. Oh, we can leave that on. We're turning that off, though. And then we need a if you fail. So should also have this. 0, run. I can actually cancel that. 0. Players. Set. Oh. Run scoreboard. Players set at a D to 0. Perfect. That'll do. Then we'll put a chain command block here. Not doing that. We'll do a 0. To be honest, it really doesn't matter. What should we do if they lose? What sounds like? Ravager. Let's try Ravager. Let's check Ravengers. Ravager. How do you spell their what are they called? Let me find them. Eee. Comma D equals 1. That could go very wrong if it wasn't. You're just gonna hear. Let's change you to. Oh, I tried to move off my screen. Wasn't paying attention. Dig. There might be a mob. Let's check mobs. It's agent spawn. How does that sound? Slash play sound at s tilde 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 4. Does that sound good? Let's try. Death. Did I not? I just left. Hello. What sounds like Dillo? No. No. Ooh, I could torture Waffle with this one. I know he's watching. Not this one specifically, it's the next one. Oh, that's awful. Ugh. Let's try this guy. Waffle hated this. This is why he hates killing cats. Dang, there really isn't a cat death? Per meow, per meow, hit, yes. Eat, beg for food. Ooh, there's a beg for food. Ooh. Let's see if Waffle will. We'll see if this one's torturous. Why is there not a cat death one though? Like there's one for every other mob. Like what? What? That's awful. That's just awful. Ugh. Actually, you know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, Enderman might actually work. Enderman might work. That sound is awful. No, it's not that one. It's death. Enderman death is. There it is. What do you think about that guy though? It's either or. Actually, it's up to you guys. How are you? I'm doing good. I can just run the time for a minute while we're waiting. Do 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 do. I can add a way. Ooh, I haven't seen Twitch yet in a while. See YouTube as well. Haven't seen both of those in a minute. Huh, interesting. Oh. Hello. You wanted to disconnect? Guess we're just TikTok just decided it didn't want to work. We'll see. I think it's working. We'll assume it's working. That's sad. Just build all around here, just so we have this all built in. Actually, I might want to turn down these block sounds. So if I... Good. Yeah, his name's Mike. Forget about that. Let's see. What did we want to make? I think that's all I needed for this guy. We just need a way to start the game properly. I just don't know how to build a wall. So we're going to take some reference. I'm going to take reference. Where are you? Oh, Flimbles is on. We can check on what Flimbles is. I actually can't. I've tried and it just doesn't want to. It's weird. Streamlabs doesn't let me turn it up. Man, they did a good job. I swear, this is like really nice. This is an old version of what I'm building right now. It's kind of inefficient, as you can see. Does a lot poorly. You can see there's a lot. It's ridiculously long. I'm gonna go check on what Flimbles is doing actually. No, you're good. It's weird. I don't understand why Streamlabs can't have it louder, but it's just how it is. I'm gonna go see what Flimbles is doing. This guy builds so much. Oh wait, I probably shouldn't spoil what it is. I think I know what he's building. Flimbles, if you're watching, please tell me you're watching. Can I look, or is it still being built? It's for a video. I was thinking about it, and I just realized I probably shouldn't look at it. I just thought about that for a second, and I was wondering. I asked him to build something for a video, and thought it was kind of funny. He still has his cats in here. You've got to be kidding me, really? What? What is this flag? Okay, we're just gonna. I didn't know what that flag is. I'm not even gonna check. I'm gonna go back to the thing if Flimbles can hear me. Hey, Flimbles. It didn't show that you were on there, that's why. Now I forgot what I was looking at. It's white walls, that's what it was. Sometimes I swear my computer thinks it's a jet. So it's white walls with a, I think it is spruce accent? I think that's how you say it. So I'll replace this. I'm just going to build white walls and then I'm going to remove parts. No, it's all back one. That's what it is. It's all back one anyway, and then we'll remove it back. I'm not going to completely copy their design because, well, that'd be kind of ridiculous. But I did want to get something roughly their design. They blew this. They did a lot better than I thought they would on that. And I know they're a good builder. So it's funny that it surprised me how good they did. Okay, we're gonna build all the way over here. What the? Wait, how did it build down? I see that glitch still hasn't been gotten rid of. There you go. I think we're gonna go to... Yeah, we're just going to... Oh boy. Now I gotta remember how this was built. Maybe I could do it like this? I'm gonna try from my memory. Something like this? I might have Waffle come in here. If Waffle's free. Waffle, are you on the stream? I know if you're... I know sometimes you just don't want to come on. If you are free or want to, it's up to you. It'd be nice if you could help me decorate this, because I have no clue what I'm doing. I may have built this too small. Not I may, I probably did. I think I just did. You know what? It's gonna do. It's gonna have to do. Unless Waffle wants to redo anything. I'm not touching this. I know I'd screw it up. Oh, you know what would work? I'm wondering, how does this look? Okay, okay. That might work. And then we do one of these. No. Oh, I know what they had. I know exactly what they had. It was this, and then the staircases. I see what I was doing wrong. There. That would explain it. But it probably should be dark oak stairs. There we go. And then a frame going on top, right? I'd say I'm okay at survival. Good? No. No, I would not say I'm good at survival. I can be decent at it. PvE, PvP I'm good at, not PvE though. For some reason I stink against mobs, because apparently mobs on Bedrock Edition just don't want to play fair. So yeah, they like to be glitchy and all that, so it's kind of hard to actually win in PvE. I've actually found if you play weirdly, when you play Java Edition, it's weird. It's a lot easier. I'm trying to build a opening room for the memory game. What? Where did I place that block? It placed a block. That's the weird thing. It placed a block. I don't know where, I don't know why, but it placed a block. I'm just trying to build a memory. Ew. Yeah, we're gonna build that in. And then fill that in, maybe? No. We're gonna push this in one more block, and that's how we'll fill it in. Okay. Hello. Oh, that might actually work now. Okay, I think I see what I can do. Does that work? And this. Might have to be a different kind of shelf. Maybe spruce, probably. Spruce might give it enough. Maybe. And then put spruce on these corners. Like so. I'm going to be told by Waffle if this is really bad. So, that's my tell. Yeah. We'll see. Do I have that open, actually? Let's see if I can open this from here. Probably should have been in this chat. There we go. Iz is on. We can see if Iz wants to join us. I'm going to have Iz test out this game. Difficulty 0. I'm going to invite Iz. Actually, I'm going to message Iz. Where is Iz? There he is. Something out for me. There we go. This is Bedrock. Oh, it's okay. Let me see. Yeah, they added something weird on these YouTube short live streams. It's weird. It's not like, it's not like, what do you call it? It is like that, but it's not. It's kind of weird. Let's get you and back to you, so I can see both chats. I'm coming back to see this guy. And the funny thing is, I actually will do that to Waffle. I don't know if Iz will believe me or Waffle believes me, but I will legitimately send him that as a goal. That's the funny thing. Let's check. It's down here. Just temporarily, just so I fly fast. It's a lot of... Hello in chat. What? Oh, that's not even in the game. Okay, I know what that was. That was confusing. Oh. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Really? They use that? Okay. That's understandable why I'd be screwed up then. You know, I'm just gonna tear it down and build what Waffle has. I'm just gonna let Waffle have fun with it. I might just have Waffle build it. I can't. I'll see if Waffle wants to build. If he doesn't, then aha. So maybe, just maybe. Okay. Maybe if I put the button here and the sign here. It's like I can't build to save my life. Nope, that's not it. Copy. Control V. We'll go A and we'll do start game. And I think, wow, 19 likes is actually ridiculous. That's ridiculous. Hello. A lot of strafing actually. I'm really good at strafing. Waffle knows my one weakness. Though I do have a kind of fix for it. Ew, that sounds weird. Ugh. Listen to that again. That's just a weird sound. Ugh. It's squishy. Like it's legitimately squishy. Oh, thank you. Nice to see you. Also, hi to you. Set this. So let's say set block. I might need help setting up some cooler stuff to this thing. Oh, thanks. Yeah. Negative 20, 51, 4. Negative 20, negative 51, negative 4. Negative 20, negative 51, negative 4. Red stone. That is not stone. Block. Then we make a chain command block. We set it chain, conditional, always active. We set it to air. But we make sure that it's set at 4 ticks. So if we press the button, it works! Oh yeah, no, absolutely. That's the it kind of has to be to make this function properly. It has to be. I think I know what I did for this. That's what they had it as. And we can set this up. Well, how long have I been able to do it is a different question than how long I've been. Because streaming-wise, I've been doing for a year well, no, 2 years for real streaming, but a year since I did the first Five Nights at Freddy's build. I haven't actually fully finished that game yet because it's got some weird problems, but since then, yes, I have been streaming. Dude, I keep getting ads. And it's weird because they're not like actual ads either. That's what's weird about it. Build you up. Let's place. I remember how they had it. It was this, 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 and this. Though technically I can make this shorter. I can make this much shorter, but we probably don't want that. Okay, so I think that's it. Did I get the sound for it? Let's hold on. Let's wait till it's over. There. So we'll wait. We'll let it run. And we'll see when it actually does properly. So I'll just wait. I'll be building for a minute. Security breach rune mask. No, I know. It's you would have to test if they're wearing blank. You could actually make it this guy. You could have them put this guy on, test if they have that on. Actually, you can test it with other items, but this item's the main one. You can actually, a cool thing you can do is you can check if they're holding, say, a furnace in their hand, and they open the furnace. No, they have the furnace in their hand. It'll put it on their head, and then have something to take it off. So you can do it in a cool way. Your what? Oh, I see why it wasn't working. Jeez. Yeah. Ugh. Hello. Sorry that I had to do that. But if D equals 0, you can't. But you can't. You can't keep summoning it because there's nothing else running. Why is it summoning so many? It's like, I don't understand that. It shouldn't be running. Yeah, if answer D equals 1. D does not equal 1. That's not possible. So D equals 0. Execute as at e tag equals answer. We'll deal with that just so we don't have to do it. Do it again. Comma scores equals run. And then we're going to actually have the score. So D equals 1. Oh, no, that's just how it works. They have to be. Let's flip these. So you come here, you're here. repeat, unconditional, always active. Sorry about that. Conditional, always active. D still equals 1. No. No, that's not how it works. Why is it doing that? That's ridiculous. Why is it doing that? Why would it... it's running. So if D equals 0... yeah, as D equals 1. But there's nothing that equals D equals 1. There's not a single thing that equals D equals 1. So where is it playing? You're saying that there's playing something. Let's try saving quits and rejoin. Sometimes that works. It's really weird, but sometimes it does. Let's try you again. No, it doesn't. Why? Why does it not work? You know what? We're gonna delay it by 4. That'll slow it down. D does not equal 1, so that's not possible. Like, that's not possible. Let's try it. The armor stands for testing scores and all that. There you go. Yeah, it does. It's sad. Sad. It's yeah, that's one thing that's weird about it. It does sound like that. I think I don't know what the time is. Does time equal 0? No. Okay. I think I'm gonna leave that for tomorrow. So I thank you guys for watching. If you guys enjoyed, please consider liking and subscribing. I do this as much as I usually can, so I might be back tomorrow. But I'm probably gonna have an earlier stream with the SMP. So we'll see if I stream this tomorrow. But with that, that's all I have for you today. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye. We'll go with you first. Then we're on you. Thank you, YouTube. We'll see you guys. And then YouTube Shorts and Twitch. We'll use you.